Hey everyone, JTPgaming, welcome back. We are in Arcs. And we're just doing a little bit of exploring. There's loads of people here. I think it's as busy as Driftwood.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
Trader Finola.
Eyes over here, yeah? I know she's pretty, but me wife's here to work, not a gall cat. Now, what'll it be?
Ooh. It is an improvement on our weapon. Extra critical hit chance, 270%. That's the same. Strength, warfare, cleave damage. It's got a ring slot. But that's also quite good. Plus initiative, plus 10% accuracy. 10,028. This one. No, let's do it. Let's buy it. We've got all the gold. We're finally getting rid of Lohan Source Hammer. It's been with us since Act 2. It looks exactly the same. Great. Is there any more
business must be burning?
I'm just the one that hammered.
Dead magisters don't tend to get to it or get moving.
Take your leave, okay. I wonder if there's any more armour pieces. Let's just have a look at the sewer gate. I don't know, are we going to go down to the sewers? Rovers. Sneaking initiative. No. Okay.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
Trading on.
Yes, the town is all a Twitter over your escapades at the gate. It's the perfect time to replace the hunting supplies you've lost.
Here we go,
yes?
finesse. It's a bow that does 5% crit chance.
How's the potion business going? Mixed. Very funny.
Oh, this is the thing though. It's like nowhere near as good as my crossbow. That's disappointing. Has she got any good armour pieces though? Plus 2 wits, plus 2 scoundrel, plus 1 pyro, plus 1 arrow. That's quite good.
Nature.
I'm not sure it's... Is it good enough?
Nature.
Yeah, let's take it.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Let's take it.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
Ooh.
You may appreciate the delicacy of my herbs and solvents, elf, but do be graceful in your browsing.
Divine,
I cannot
warfare,
risk a
huntsman,
tainted
scoundrel.
tincture.
Warfare, huntsman. Scoundrel, Geo. This won't be as good as that one.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
it's better than that ring though. We're just spending all our gold. We're just spending it all.
Nature
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Where's the
Some are
divine
still
ring just gone?
good. What you looking for?
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Quick save. Great, we've got some better equipment.
Monster Slayer.
All these paladins on the bridge. Arx is safe.
Gods, those flames! And Voidwoken! Here, the ancient Empire Consulate. We were swarmed by Voidwoken, and everything just caught fire. You'd go in there? So...
We'll go in there. Are these more traders?
Welcome to Arx, stranger. Care to see a trick?
Loads of books.
The merchant snaps his fingers, and a small...
It's not a very dramatic stunt, but kids like it, and my stuff will get you started.
Help you to know and understand.
Unnamed elf.
She studiously ignores you.
Okay.
The elf raises her head and peers down her nose at you.
All the skill books.
Marvellous magic right at your fingertips.
Oh, look at those boots. We're spending all our gold. Look at those boots. Finesse, wits, scoundrel, initiative.
Magic right at your fingertips.
We're buying them.
This is a place for scholarly pursuits. You do not look the scholarly sort.
She sniffs.
I don't expect a great intellect to offer much welcome at all. But I respect your point. While most humans in Arx lunge for each other's kneecaps, I see you seek... Hardly. I cry for peace. They yearn for war. They stray from civilized thought, ignore the lessons and memories of the fallen. Strife does not unite us. We are done here.
We have just gone and spent most of our money, but that's okay. That's okay. We've got to use it. Who's this down here? He looks confused.
The elves
Sahalia?
suffer, but the elves still... The mother is dead. The war of the races...
The War of the Races.
Sebille, it gives me joy to see you. You could... The mother is dead. You are the new mother, Sebille. You are the tree of the war is coming. We shall harrow the earth with the blood of humans, lizards and dwarves, and a forest you will plant.
Oh. I'm not sure we need to do that really. Not sure we need to necessarily go to war. So this is elf. This is elf corner.
He blanks you.
The cathedral. Okay. Now I know this from looking at videos of this game. Perhaps I didn't need to buy that two-handed weapon, because I think this is the best two-handed
Good find.
weapon in the game. A robbery. Let's run. There's a robbery, but we got it. It's not marked. Let's just keep running away. Run back across the bridge. Run. Hopefully she won't come this far.
Mixed.
Very funny.
So, this weapon
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
plus 3 strength, plus 2 intelligence, plus 2 warfare, plus 2 handed, plus cleave damage. Set decaying.
Nature provides.
But it's level 20.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
So my
I'm not
current
picky,
stats
so long as the arrow flies straight.
have accuracy of 105. 1121, 1169.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
What a pile of junk.
But I've only got accuracy of 65% now because it's too high level for me. So let's stick with what we've got for now.
I'll give you that.
Right, where are we meant to be going?
Majesty's routine. Lord Kem's paladins back
There's
in
sewers that we
charge.
can use.
I welcome newcomers.
Lord Cam. We've spent our money. Let's go earn some. Oh,
Please, you've got to help me. My wife, they want to kill her. She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. You have to help, please. Of being a good person, please. There's no time that...
what's going on?
Oh, divine Lucian,
In Lucian's holy name, we gather here today to see justice done.
The paladin looks up at you through a bruised and swollen eye. She spits a gob of blood on the cop.
Come to see the show, stranger. I'm afraid you've missed most of the slaughter, but there's still...
Step back from the prisoner. You are interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
Cam?
You couldn't call this a court until the end of days, Kem.
The prisoner will be silent. We are beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing orders and protecting supporters of the Black Ring.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in league with the Ring.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
Oh.
His icy eyes focus.
Step aside, stranger. She has been tried by her service and found guilty by her
I don't have
failings.
any persuasion.
She disobeyed orders and cost paladins their lives. This traitor is sentenced. It is time.
Kem, please. Kill me if your damned honor demands it, just not here.
Justice must be seen.
Please, don't do this. No.
Oh no.
May her sin be forgiven and her name forgotten. This we pray in Lucian's name. Now, back to your duties. There is much to do. The body stays there.
Body stays then.
If you must speak with me, you may come to my office.
We really do need to speak to you. Purity of mind, order of society, discipline of body. Where's he gone?
This fire was set on purpose.
don't want to sit on the bed. Bed linen, no.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
There's traps.
I've spotted something.
There's a hatch. Let's go and speak to this guy first.
The rat skitters.
You help me, mistress, please. These blue-cloaked beasts are keeping her locked in a cage underground. Please hurry, she'll be grateful. They're holding mistress in the prison downstairs, asking her questions. She's locked in a cage of metal bars, but of magic as well. Mistress is the most generous of mistresses. She'll give you anything she has if you go below. See for yourself.
Okay, we can do that. I think that must have been the thing that we just found. Something that Dallas come around. Do you remember that Birdman character? That's that hooded guy. I don't want to sit on the lavish chair. I want to speak to the guy.
There is a thin line between a hero and busybody meddling in other people's business.
All right, mate.
It may have escaped your notice, but we have just taken over an entire Magister barracks and the whole place has to be searched. So, what is it? The Lord Dread lies in the harbour, but the hammer isn't aboard. Nor is she among the piles of Magister bodies. But rest assured, your help is not needed. My paladins will find her, and she will face divine justice. No, but do not fear, we will find her. And I promise you, if she is involved in this Black Ring conspiracy, she will suffer justice.
The old warrior steeples his hands and stares at you as you speak. When you're done, he...
I knew she was mad. Very well. We know that Dallas and the Whites conducted their heresy from these barracks. If they were all working for the Black Ring, and I believe they were, we don't have much yet, but we will tear down every brick until we find their wretched hiding hole.
What have they found so far?
Not much. The White Magisters were in these barracks when the fighting began, an entire cabal of them. They ran like rats from a burning shed, so they must have left some clue, some trail. Find it, follow it. I know a lot more after your tale. Although much as I despise the creature, she fought well in battles against the Black Ring.
Thank you for the information.
It helps. Do you need anything more?
Ask what happens to the paladins and the magisters.
Betrayed the memory of Lucian in the most heinous manner. We've had our suspicions, but when the Order must persist. The Order must endure. The Magisters can no longer have power.
Who is this guy?
Lord Ahu? Surely you've heard of him. Rummage around in your More recently, he's taken the most honored post as the Keeper of the Cathedral. It's no wonder he took an interest in the White Magister's crimes. Their betrayal.
He seemed happy to execute one of his own.
She disobeyed orders. She paid the price. Goodbye. Okay. The Whites must have left something of value behind.
So the Whites must have left something of value behind. We think that it's probably that hatch.
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch, with 4 numbered A sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. Each of the 4 dials bears 4 phrases that can be rotated. The first dial must be set.
Oh. Didn't we just get a note to this? Purity Order PODL.
A combination lock is embedded into a sequence of each of the 4 dials. The first dial must be set.
Oh.
The mechanism, the second dial, has the same 4 phrases. The third dial bears the same options as before. One last dial remains. The final dial. Silence. The hatch doesn't budge. The hatch is firmly locked. A sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism.
Oh, 1, 3, 2, 4.
Below this, of each of the 4 dials, the first dial must be the mechanism. The second dial has the same 4. The mechanism. The third dial. Another click. One last dial remains. The final dial. Then, deeper within the mechanism, the hatch yields. Clicking.
We're in.
Someone worked hard to keep this place secret.
Raymond's there?
Careful now, that's a trap. Careful now, that's a trap.
Why are there traps everywhere? The spore is in the new research lab. You can reach it through a hidden hatch on the shore behind the barracks. Don't confuse with the sewer gate. Okay. That must be for that armor set.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Suspicious activity and witness close to Dr. Diva's mansion.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is here then?
Careful now, that's a trap.
Forced exchange. Exchange vitality percentages with target. Right.
There's something behind this painting.
There's something behind the painting.
More Magister trickery. They must have many secrets to go to all these lengths.
Body. shouldn't I push it?
That didn't sound successful.
Isn't that a not really a body, is it? I think it's a I think it's a button, not a body.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful now, that's a trap.
It's down there. There's a little way to go.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. That didn't sound successful.
Okay, so there's a button there. Divine, body. There must be 2 more buttons.
Aha. There's something behind this painting.
Which painting? Here.
I've spotted something.
Society.
What's this? I found something. Ooh.
God working from details of sports, you can see finely written entries and just get it from Fort Joy. Ari. In cat form. Painting of a man. And there's the last one.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Okay, so let's remind ourselves what the purity, mind, society, body, divine. It's not death. Society.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Divine. Mind and body. Mind. Okay, let's read this again. Mind, society, body, divine. Mind.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Society. Body.
That didn't sound successful.
Not death. Let's just start it again. I think it's good. I think. One.
That didn't sound successful.
Two. Okay, no.
That didn't sound successful.
Right. Let's pay attention. Society near the door. Oh, slowed. Divine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Mind, society, body, divine. Mind.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Society. No, I need body.
That didn't sound successful.
Body. And then divine.
That didn't sound successful. That didn't sound successful.
Well, I'm doing it in the right order, surely. Mind, society, body, divine. Should we try the death one? Just setting up all the traps. What does the death button do? Is that lava? That is necrofire. I'm pretty sure I know what to do here. Unless it's the same order. I'm going to press the buttons in the right order, but what is the right order? Mind, body, society, divine. No, mind. It's because it's this.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Body.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Society. It's changed, it must be the same order. And then divine.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Hey! We're in. Gold pile, 563. There's a hatch there. Any unique stuff?
Good find.
There's a diamond. A giant diamond. Oh, not that one. There's a chest there. A wand. Rubbish.
So much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
Aye. There's 3 geists. Oh, Sebille's going first. Okay. Tactical retreat. Can we really not get up there? Two AP will be worth it, hopefully. There we go. Peace of mind. Flesh sacrifice. Elemental arrowheads. Is it worth trying? Let's do adrenaline.
Oh, you cannot.
Worth trying to do marksman's fang. Will it get through them? It will. It will kill both of them. She means business. The dwarves. Yeah, we know about the dwarves. There's oil everywhere. Oil everywhere. What's going on with these dead magisters? Oh, I don't want to move it. Raymond, I've received my final report from agents on art ceremonies and many but primary concerns with the individual. No, that's the Crypt of Lucian. One of these individuals is obviously the Crypt Keeper, Lord Aru.
Lucky find.
Okay. This makes life lucky find. Lucky find. It's like it wasn't really that lucky, it came up on screen. Oh, come on. Move out of the way, stupid. Geist. That's a spear. There's loads of good things here. No. I've picked up a journal with a... What? Oh, where's that gone? Where's that journal with a note gone? Here. Read. I've emphasized choosing Lucian and taken the time into I want to save Rivalon from the evil of sorcery. We must first seek the aid of history's most notorious sorcerers, Brachus Rex. They catch a Black Ring Necromancer named Tarquin. So Tarquin's a Black Ring Necromancer. And Brachus Rex is alive. And he will present him to others as so Redman is Brachus Rex. Shock.
Lucky find.
Brachus Rex, but Tarquin did it. It was Tarquin. Oh, so that man that is on the ship is Brachus. Do not leave him unattended. The dangers meant they didn't call a mistake for nothing. You know, you can control massive amounts of source if given the opportunity. There's a way out up there. Child mine maggots. Okay. So Brachus Rex is back from the grave. That's saving. Which must mean that perhaps there's a fight up there. Sunrise necklace. Okay. Quick save. We're going in. Or we're going up the stairs. Jelly. All these goodies. another ladder going up. Oh, what? Oh, this has brought us back into where we were before we went down. I see. It was just another way down. Should we see where this ladder takes us up? Oh, so slow. Laboratory stuff, blood oh my god, what's going on here? I kept them at such years, written by many hands. This is pretty grim.
I've spotted something.
Looks like there might be a fight up ahead. What is going on? Why can't we just get out of here?
Tell me about the Black Ring. I don't cavort in blackness, my lovely. What's this? Who are you? I know only meadows and gardens. I can't deal with any more interruptions today. You remember, don't you?
Paladins
Us
are here.
dancing together in the daffodils. Stay away from there. That thing keeps the shield stable. We can't take any chances.
Machinery meeting their prisoner near his breaking point.
She lowers her eyebrow.
And what makes you such an expert?
I don't understand.
Keep your voice.
Stay clear.
Give me room, elf.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the...
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation. What led to this freak's imprisonment is a mystery as unsolved as the void itself.
We found her already caged.
We found her already caged. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it.
Visions of Wendigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the south. Wendigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
Oh, I don't want to do any of that.
You barge in uninvited.
Yeah. I feel like Wendigo... She's part of the Black Ring, which means that she made that declaration to the king. Movements continue apace. I've suffused prisoners with mind maggots just as plans so far none come to fruition to full geist. A lot of activity happening inside here fighting, but I must craft a full geist before Lucian's day. One of the paladins came last night. He said they've now been colluding. It's all coming together in the story. What? Where am I?
That undead witch. Heard her talking about some kind of covenant.
Stand back there.
The cells are empty. Where are the prisoners?
Okay, that's a way out. That's the jail, is it? Register prisoners.
Let me out! This makes no sense.
List of prisoners.
500 escapees? You would have noticed.
Where are all the prisoners? Where did they go? Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Missing prisoners?
That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars. Hardly. The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in, and they are no...
Oh. Uh-huh.
According to this, 564 prisoners are unaccounted for.
The only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head and away from our kids, I reckon.
Let's get out of here. Or in the barracks.
Come on, damn you.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh...
Damn it! My thanks.
The potion takes effect, but then your ear catches the faintest sound of angry whispers and...
What's going on? It looks like it... One of the magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee. He should have aimed higher, though.
The paladin grits her teeth.
I'll be amiss from this...
Okay, so that's the stairs down to the prisoners. Or we can just pick that lock. Of course it was picked by bony fingers. Sewer grate. There's something down there. Chest key. Report on the toy seller. Okay. There's a hatch there. Giant poison vial. There's some vines there. Confiscate the spores.
You see Diana, clad in spore armor. She holds the finished helm in her hand, wrenched from the corpse of a paladin at her side. She places it overhead and...
Yes, Ancestor. Show me. I want...
Her head wrenches violently towards you. A moan escapes the helmet, followed by a trickle of bright blood.
Why do you come, elf? Seedling? We have a vessel already.
I am Diana.
Oh, we're the Grand Scion though.
War. The Magisters bring their war. Destroy our ancestor trees, but not all. I escape with spore armor, and the ancestor inside teaches me.
She approaches you, the vines on her armor lashing as her voice becomes...
You come just as I finish. We are complete. One skin, and we only begin.
Admire the armor.
The ancestor within. Not all die in the war. This one survives. Yes, I want to reunite us. We are never united, never truly one. But the ancestor makes more spores, and we become... You are. The ancestor tells me that I am the last. That I am alone.
We are here.
Then there is another way.
She suddenly snaps straight, trembling and
Enough. I have shared this shell long enough.
No! I see what you mean to do. You tell me we forgive them. Save...
The armor writhes and screeches, cutting her short. It slowly unfolds, and whatever is left...
They poison our soil with death fog. It is for the ancestors to remember, and you alone witness, and so I do you this honor.
Fight? Oh my god. Oh. Right, tactical retreat. Safety over here. Let's just take the main one out. For sacrifice. Peace of mind. The arrows. High ground. Blood of metal. Oh, that's it. Bloom of metal. There we go. Take those out. Bloom of momentum. That's really annoying, I can't reach it. $3,000, that's better. Peace of mind. $3,000, yes. Oh, the other ones are still. Let's bring Diana down.
Greet the Reaper for me.
She's also dead. This new thing's quite good, isn't it? If I fly up there. Shackles of Pain. Sebille. He's now rested. we're still in a fight. We're still in a fight, Fane. I know it's only 8 health, but we are still technically in a fight. We did it. I thought that was going to be harder than it was. Diana. Oh, we've got the armor set. It's all about Geo.
You see it all. The tallest of the ancestor trees have been lost beneath swirl. You sag to the earth, utterly lost, and then you feel it. Not all is dead down in the valley. Spores given off by the ancestor trees. The presence within needs to grow, and it will show you how. But first, later. The dead stone of the...
Okay, great. We got the Rivellon set. Oh, it's a divine one-handed sword. Any more bodies up here? No. Come on. Is this the sewer pipe? Oh. We're in the sewers. Lamp? Is it a genie lamp? No. There's a waypoint. Okay. Let's use that opportunity then to...
The statue reaches the bottom, drops up.
Let's go back to the Lady Vengeance and Tarquin. Or is Tarquin? Maybe he's gone back to Hall of Echoes. Is this him here?
You must truly savour my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Yes, there is something. We just want to identify these weapons, please, before we sell them.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Huntsman? No, there's only one huntsman though.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Wits Huntsman. Retribution. Take your leave. Oh, it hasn't got a rune slot there. Hasn't got a rune
Many
slot.
more of those on my sleeve.
We heard about him bringing back Brachiostrax.
You must truly savor my company,
Let's sell this stuff
Godwoken.
first, though.
Something you wanted?
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
We heard about his involvement resurrecting Brachiostrax.
Tarquin's jaw.
I dabble in all forms of learning, necromancy included. Can you really blame me for being talented? Can you really blame me when I'm forced to use my skills against my will?
Dallas willed it, and I was in no position to refuse. She wanted to use Brachus to sniff out the Aetherin, to use a tyrannical king as a personal bloodhound, so she could get her hands on the most powerful purging.
She thinks she can control him. She is wrong. A creature like him will find a way to break his shackles.
What could possibly best the greatest act of necromancy ever performed? Reversing it.
We got anathema.
Here, take anathema and keep it close. Without it, you are nothing to Brachus.
What is it?
No one's ever regretted having extra help.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
A two-handed sword. Look at that. But it's got a durability of 1, and it can't be repaired. Best not use that too early.
These gods.
I didn't accidentally equip it, did I? No.
Careful now. That's a trap. A trap. Better give it a wide berth.
We're in the sewers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Funny. Can you imagine if you didn't have a bit lot then? There's a way through there. There's about to be something fall on us. Can't I just jump down? Seems a bit much. What's in here though?
He's just a child. Looks it, yes. But I sense something more. Something sinister.
What's going on here?
I just want to go home.
Karen.
I wouldn't do anything wrong, mister. You've got to believe me. Let me out, please. I'm not a mistake.
The boy shakes his head in denial, then beams like the summer.
You're so cool. But why is your face all covered up like that? Can I see? Can I?
Huh.
Aww.
The child squeezes a few tears out.
Can't you let me out? The Magisters put this collar on me because I can make fire with my fingers. Then they just left me here. They're so mean. Sure are. You just gotta light them all at once. I don't know how to do that, but...
He gives you a look that is at once hopeful and...
I think we've probably got a skill to do this.
I just want to go home.
Touch a bleeding heart. You could have left me here. Should have left me here. But you just couldn't resist those great big watery puppy dog eyes. Good. Seaver's standards were always uneven. Looking at me, then looking at you, that has...
Oh, but they call us by so many different names, don't they? First...
You want it bad, don't you? You're chasing the Seekers told me the same thing. They told me I could rise. I saw the light, but not in the way they'd expected. I heard the voice. Lucian himself. He showed me that they're traitors. They have him captive, you know. Oh, yes. He's alive, but he's imprisoned. He has instructed me to free him from his enemies. The Seekers doubted me. Lucian told me to express myself, so I did. I showed those...
The last time they tried to stop me from expressing myself, I killed a dozen of them stone dead.
Oh.
I am no mistake. Ahu and the Seekers have Lucian imprisoned beneath the tomb. They tap into his source and use it for themselves. I know how to access his cell. I can show you the... Together we can do this. Together we can save Lucian.
Oh.
Together we are the truth. What do you say?
What do we think? I'm tempted to... But he did trick us. And we also don't really need his help. What do we need to do? Sequels like the leather, charged like the brazier, so spell like a fireball. A powerful god-woken mage. I think we're going to take him, try and take him on.
He's dangerous. We should kill him.
A razor grin unfolds.
You're mad! I can't let your madness... It's also...
Is he going to like one-hit us?
I enjoy being rough, don't you?
Source vampirism. Oh, that's not very nice. First of all, let's heal. Please. Then let's get out of the way. potion. Then let's use Peace of Mind.
Glory is mine.
Then we should use Flesh Sacrifice. Elemental Arrowheads.
I'm ready.
Adrenaline. And then let's use Sky Shot. And then let's get this guy. Oh, he's... Let's get him down near Fane.
I'm ready.
Then Fane wants to use Peace of Mind. And then we want to teleport this guy if we can see him. Which we can. Down onto this guy.
I'm ready!
Adrenaline.
Meet your maker.
Done. Let's go to the other side to get through. We are taking them down. One by one. Let's get to this guy here. Oh. Not enough AP. We can probably just knock him down though. What? Doesn't impact him because he's in his cave. Make sure he's dead. That's fine. How many MPs have we got left? Oh, critical hit him. Wings.
Prepare!
guy's annoying me. Done. Oh, he's got a. It's level 19, but he's got a really good crossbow. Vladimir. $132 to $140. With a rune slot. What's my accuracy? Oh, it's only 80 at the moment. That's the issue because it's a level above me, I think. It's not just yet. Not just yet. Oh. Charming arrows, which we never use. I think that went pretty well. We got a really good crossbow for Sebille when we got up a level.
I've spotted something.
This place is just pretty grim, isn't it, in the sewers?
Nailed shut. They won't budge. Nailed shut. They won't budge.
What? You've basically done the sewers then, looks like it. Well, there are a couple of ways to go. That's grating. Oh! Do we need to cast... We don't have spirit vision, do we? Is this the prison? Maybe they're in the sewers then, maybe I just needed spirit vision on. That's
The
Carol.
spirit
Looks like we're chiseled from the same stone, Godwalken.
The spiritual union is sudden. It sounds and feels as if you bow to Alexander, as Gareth has said you must. You rise, and the bishop's scepter points directly at you. Show me. He is the master. You are the obedient hound, and he wants to see your tricks. Alexander eyes the totem apathetically, then waves you off without a word. He doesn't know that next time your soul rejoins your body.
I was fearless. They liked that. They claimed to seek a divine.
The spirit nods.
Seems they found what they were looking for. They found you, monkey bones. They found you. Work.
Just have a little look around the rest of this place there. Not sure I want to just keep attacking with my really good hammer, but okay. Maybe there is no one else down here.
Escapees? We would have noticed. Let me out! Let me out of here!
It's a waste of...
It is a waste of time, really.
May you feel the pain of death tenfold.
The spirit of a magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound, while muttering some profane-sounding, a look of rage floods.
Let's consume the sauce.
At last! Thank you. The wound's closed over. Thank you. Here, I found this on one of the magisters. It looks very...
Great. Oh, that was easy. We found their secret hideout. We found their secret hideout. Where is he? Here he is. We found it.
What is it now? And what of it?
Oh.
Be quick. Goodbye.
Okay. He doesn't really care.
You let them kill her. You...
Oh, we didn't really. We did try to stop them.
They kicked me out. Don't they know who I am?
The schoolhouse. Sewer grates. We don't need to go into the sewers, I think we've done the sewers. Mysterious trader in
hello,
cheese.
handsome. Care to hear about the power of cheese? I've got weird...
She looks you up and down.
What's on my mind? Why, texture, maturity, am I right? So I have not misjudged you. Now, we've established how you feel about power, How do you feel about law? Look,
Oh.
I'm just trying to sell cheese here. I don't want trouble, so buy what you
Hmm.
want.
Can you believe this school was teeming with students?
It was teeming with students. Or maybe that's where this little girl went. Old note. Buttons. Every time Iris brings him along.
Buttons. That's the name of the undead cat from Blood Moon Island.
It is.
Then Iris must be the name of the little girl.
Been a while since any new students were registered here. Not that this comes as any surprise. Just look at this place.
It's Iris.
I've had just about enough of... Oh, 1,000... This place is already overrun with addicts and orphans, and now I've got to deal with... what?
The woman shakes her head and...
I should stop caring so much. What is it? Or used to be a school. My husband Griff and I, we taught the local kids what we could. History, politics, writing, reading, a little cooking, a little alchemy. Then the Voidwoken came, and the Magisters took Griff away to Fort Job. Now it's this. I'm stuck scrubbing Lady Kem's filthy floors in exchange for coin most days. And I don't have the energy to shoo away the junkies that wander in. You know him? Was he holding up okay? No, you must be thinking of someone else. My Griff is a gentle soul. He believes in the dead.
She
He's
holds
dead.
her hand to her
He's
face
dead.
and
And he
turns
was
her
not a
back.
gentle soul.
You cannot see her tears.
I think...
It's Griff. Well, who's this guy? Just a lizard
Place
citizen.
had it coming.
Heard of Voidwoken. All these Voidwoken, but they're Fane's Eternals.
A curious-looking puppet stands motionless nearby. You can feel a measure of source inside the puppet, coiling around.
Please, leave me. I mean no harm. They gave me too much life. More than the others. They did not see that we were in a... There are many others. They are less like me. They bear
They can't
less
kill
life.
any who enter the pub
They
place.
are content to kill our room of death. To prevent others from reaching one who is already dead. There are other rooms, all to protect a corpse. And above, a great hall of weepers and chanters. You call it source. They put it in me, so there are many levers. Most spell death, but a select few spell power.
Power.
Seek power to seek freedom. This is what our design dictates. Master in great hiding, location compromised, seeking.
Okay, spell power. Need to remember that. We need to remember that. Toy maker. Load of sauce on the beach. I've spotted something. Oh, it's a ladder. What's up here? What would you do without these mobility spells? Raw some chunk of flesh. See my skills again actually. Don't need supernova on, can put corpse explosion on. What's in here? Lots of potions.
I've spotted something.
Key to the back room of the alchemist's house. Okay.
What's this?
What's
I
this?
found something.
I found something.
There's a button. Isla? So was there a button?
Explosives, and we're locked in with them. No one strike a light.
Huh. Okay.
3.
What just happened? We survived the... Oh, it's another puzzle. We'll come back to this. We'll take a break now, and we'll come back to this in the next episode.